I'm just gonna like jump right into this. We're gonna continue. Oh good, it did auto save us after we got Max. Hopper's cabin and talk to 11. 11, what's up? What is sleepover? What do we need? We need something to sleep on and we need some games to play. That's a sleeping bag in woods. For a game, I need a blindfold from Rags for spying. Can you spy on anyone? I know what game to play. We need an empty bottle. Sleepover sounds fun. 11 joins the party. Get a trophy here. Up to 11. I like how they're just nonchalant about it, and there's just a sleeping bag out in the woods. Just like electrify them.
Psychic power.
Oh no! Already hit the critical. Oh. Where's this sleeping bag? Somewhere in the woods. I guess we'll just wander through the woods till we find a sleeping bag. I should be able to craft a blindfold, no problem. Sleeping bag. What happened to the owner, and what's up with all this blood? Hopper says wood's dangerous. Maybe bear? Bloody sleeping bag. Is there a bottle in the cabin? Sure there's a workbench in the cabin. When do I get Joyce and Hopper? Do I get them at the end? I like how there's just cigarettes. Lit cigarettes going on in here. Can't believe Joyce stood me up. Blindfold created. Lots of shoes and lots of other stuff and glue. I need shoes and glue. Got a bottle out of the fridge, gonna play some games. I wrote down some names. We'll pick by spinning the bottle. I spin. I just dumped. It's spinning. Oh, this is good. It landed on Billy. I should warn you, if he's doing something gross, just get out of there before you're scarred for life. So you ready to do this? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go spy on Billy. What's up, Billy? Spy on Billy in the void. That's not correct. Let's try again. Oh. Oh no, it's chains. Oh goodness, bloody footprints. And Billy. What's he doing? I promise, Heather. Soon you'll see. I don't know. Talking to someone. I think he did something bad. 11, what's wrong? Billy hurt someone. What do you mean? What has you so scared? Something is wrong. We need to check your house. Okay, let's go check things out. To Max's house. Is it in the suburbs or is that gonna be somewhere else? I have any side quests? No. Talk to Joyce, talk to Steve. Let's go talk to Steve before we continue this. Let's go to the mall. Blow up everything. These people are defenseless against me. I just turned that milkshake into money. What you gonna do about it? So if you guys made any progress translating that Russian transmission? Sorry, Dustin, we forgot all about that. A bunch of customers came in and Steve, you don't get it. We're talking Russians here. Never mind, I'll do it myself. Okay, let's see. I'll just hit play on the recording, and I have a little dictionary. There it is. It sounds like Cerebri something Koska Korm, maybe? Close enough. Maybe I should check with Robin. Robin, check it. Here's the first phrase. I translated it as the silver cat feeds. Pretty good work, little fella. I think that's right. Silver cat. Don't those workers at Starcorp's loading dock have cats on their uniform? Oh goodness. Blow everything up.
We saw the show, so it should be the same translation.
Basically. Swear one of those guys had a machine gun. A gnome. Doc. Number 3. I didn't know because I'm just a kid. Hey, is that a cat on your uniform? It's a Lynx. I work for Lynx Corporation. Now take a hike. Well, that is a cat. Let's go do this side quest. Oh, rat. Die, rat. Back into 11. You American kids are very brave. Haha, Ivan respects that. I try to make honest living here. Help me find things to send back home, and maybe Ivan cut you a piece off, as they say. Search Starcore, rock and roll cassette, yada yada yada. Swimsuit magazine and 16 Molotovs VHS. We'll go get those soon. Let's go return to Steve. Steve, the Silver Cat is a Lynx Corporation. Say what now? Just keep working on the translation. We have to break this code. Dun dun dun. That part is completed. Let's grab the rock and roll cassette. While we're at it. Do do do. See what they got for sale at Claire's. Nothing good. Huh. 15 minutes for a lunch break, what a joke. What a cool fountain. Wait. Aha! A gnome! Fitting room. Rock and roll cassette, there we go. Let's take it from the boombox.
Internet's a little wonky today.
Yeah, I know. When is the internet not wonky lately?
It's usually not that laggy on my phone.
Okay, let's go to Dustin's house. Whose house is this? Is this Mike's house? Okay. Blow up Mike's kitchen. You've been dumped, Mike.
It's like the end of that Goosebumps game where mom's like, "You fucked up the house."
Here's Dustin's house. I didn't even mean to do that, but okay, that's cool. Party. So we're looking for a swimsuit magazine here, and we'll get some spool and stuff while we're at it. Guessing it's gonna be in Dustin's room. Or the bathroom. Blow up that toilet. Gotta clean up this mess someday. Found a swimsuit magazine. Where did that come from? Let me see, bed. Standing in a dark labyrinth. Let's go west. We got eaten. Darn it. It's unbeatable. It's in here. Granny's house. My, it's Granny Perkins. Aren't you kids strapping, healthy-looking youngsters? Will you help an old woman with her household chores? There's pocket money in it for you. Sure. I can't thank you enough. With my dear Harold gone, the place is just falling apart. Start with the leaves in the backyard, if you don't mind. I've unlocked the gate for you. Okay, I guess gotta go outside. She doesn't want me to go through the main house. Oh my god, that's a lot of leaves. And a lot of flayed. And a gnome. I'll save you, gnome. Norman the gnome. Got you, Norman. Metal tube. That's pretty tubular. Oh, there we go. Destroy that flower too, and that one. I do so love a tidy backyard. Here's a shiny quarter. Now 3 of Harold's pictures in the hall are crooked. Can you straighten them for me? I can't seem to keep my hands steady these days. It's like Granny Perkins enjoys romance stories and true crime. And true crime romance. Granny's wardrobe, about half clothes and half chewed up mothballs.
Cop shows can be fun.
Sometimes.
Like Lucifer.
Yeah, when there's a gimmick. Will you refill the sugar bowl in the kitchen? There should be a bag of sugar in my refrigerator. No problem. Sweet, I'll talk to Sam later. Got a buddy for boosting some Brutal Legends. Do that tomorrow before we stream or during the stream. I don't have the cords to do PS3 yet, so. Sugar bowl, let's go. Thank you so much. I couldn't stop my hands from shaking long enough to refill that bowl. Can I trouble you for one more teeny tiny task? One of the pipes in the basement has sprung a leak. Will you go find out where all that nasty water's coming from? Dear Harold would never forgive me if the basement flooded. I've unbolted the basement for you. Oh, wait up here, so I get dizzy going down those rickety old stairs into dark and cold. Into the basement. The water's coming from back here. Click. Did you hear that? Sounds like the door locking. Oh no. She kidnapped us. Why is there a tub in this basement? It's all scratched up like it was just scrubbed. Oh god. There's something behind these shelves. Let's pull it out. Give me a hand. Harold. Harold before. Before what? Oh god, is Harold a flayed and she's feeding children to Harold? A gnome. Short circuit. That's one of the hardest ones in the thing, I guess. Beep. Oh, I messed up. Okay. Let me just do that again. I didn't see the third button. Boop. There's Nancy. Yeah, there we go. Kill me. I think we're under Granny's bedroom. These boards in the ceiling are loose. Push them up. Let's get out of here. Not the lights again. Oh god, Granny's flayed. Got her! Now she had a lot of health. Do you think that thing ate Granny Perkins? I think that thing was Granny Perkins. Man, this town is weird. Well, I got a lot of shiny quarters and some sneakers from that. Beat up this old lady's flowers for what she did to me. Let's go to the workbench. I guess I gotta go around that shrub instead of going through it. What do I want? Protective gloves, armor pads. Hot foot. Increase physical damage by 15%. Take a look at me now. Yeah, I like the Stranger Things series. I enjoyed all 3 seasons. Party. Equip that and equip those. Was there anything at the swim here? No, I don't think so. Insert coins. Let's grab this baseball bat. Okay, now we want to go back to the library. Sure, we could have hit up Max's house while we were in the suburbs, but whatever. The library. Is that that building? Hawkins Library. VHS. Is it in this? No. Whacker in the back of the head? No. Oh no, Russians in the library. Get the baseball bat. Gotta do this a little quietly. Oh god. Guy dropped like a whole $1 for me. Oh no, that guy's throwing knives. Here's the movie section. You found a 16 Molotovs VHS. Okay, we can return back to Ivan. Yeah, I am excited for Stranger Things Season 4. I never for a second doubted. Everyone's like, Netflix is going to cancel it. It's like, no. It's Stranger Things. It'll go till it's done. Though it better, you know, not go for too tremendously long. Do 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 do. Ivan, I have found your stuff. Molodek, these are just what my trade partners are looking for. I think this is a start of a great thing. Bring more items to send home soon, friends. An honest living. I'm full up on spool. We got too much spool, guys. We should start using it. And here's another gnome I found in the parking lot. Meet Joyce at Melvad's. Max's house. We'll meet Joyce after we finish up Max's house and see what's up with Billy. Boom, 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 boom. Should go into... oh no, can't go to this house. Can I go in this house? Nondescript house. Hey, you kids, come here. Over here. Okay. Some ruffians in town stole all my gnomes. I called the cops, but I guess they have better things to do. I have delicate skin and I can't leave this house, but you kids can. Go find my gnomes. I'll give you a reward for every 10 you recover. Sign on the chest says locate 10 gnomes to earn this reward. How many gnomes do we have? Is there a spot I can check my gnomes? We need to find more gnomes. So we got somewhere between 10 and 20. Beat up his plant. Let him know we mean business. Got a pretty good pool for a guy who can't go outside. Guys, seen any gnomes around these parts? Tell your friends. Doo-loo-loo-loo. Are you sure you want to do this? No, it's just that sometimes when Billy is with a girl, they make happy screams. You know what? Let's just check his room. That will be less awkward for the both of us. Beat up your TV. It's what you get, Max. No reason to go into your parents' room. Figure out how to open this first. Open it by opening the fridge. Oh, cookies. Turning on the burner. And then go into the bathroom. Where is it? The bathroom door's locked. Uh-oh. Max's room. Got Max's allowance. Billy's room. The door's locked. I break it down. Slow down there, Wonder Woman. Billy leaves his window open a lot. He likes it cool lately. Let's go through the backyard. Rats? Oh gosh. Rats turn into flayed. Oh, there's a gnome. Yeah, Sonia. We got some fertilizer from that one. He puked it up. Unlock Billy's room from that way. Billy sure does love denim. Bags of ice. It's probably just for his muscles. Billy works out like a maniac. What's with this fanny pack? This isn't his. And blood, do you see? I do, and there's a lifeguard's whistle. We need to ask around at the pool. Let's go see if we can play Dungeons and Dragons with Will yet. No? Sorry, Will. Maybe next time, kiddo. Sure, I'll grab that upgrade for sure. Oh no, somebody came through and cleaned Mike's house up. I should probably dump him again. trash it. Tell your friends. Okay, to the pool. Let's talk to the attendant. This looks like Heather. She's one of the lifeguards. Heather, Billy was talking to her. Where's Heather now? Dunno. She hasn't shown up for work. Not good. Can we go look around the pool? Bleh. Make it quick. There's a storm coming. I can find Heather like I spied on Billy. What do you need? Quiet or static and darkness. We should have kept the blindfold. We can duct tape over swim goggles. And we can stick gauze in your ears and run the showers in the locker room. Break open all these lockers and steal people's pocket change. And no rats! Swim goggles. Must be a key somewhere. Onto the bench. Okay, oh, no. Rotga. There's a fish in the showers. Craft isolation goggles. Is there a crafting table somewhere nearby? Duct tape. No. Indiana. Probably shouldn't go in the men's locker room. I don't know where the nearest crafting bench is. Probably Dustin's house. This way. Here's the crafting bench. What am I still missing? Oh, gauze. nuke. So now where do we find the gauze? I guess let's go ahead and break from that. Let's go here. Find the gauze, we will craft that and come back here. But we still have to go to Joyce. Hawkins Square. How am I gonna tell my mom I lost my job? The real world sucks cropping in your story. I'm gonna buy some coffee grounds, a ping pong, 2 ping pong balls. Super glue. Oh no, I'm using all my money. Nancy and I got attacked by a crazy lady at work. I'm sorry, kids, but I can't help with that right now. I have to find Hopper. Something is messing with all these magnets in town. And I think Hawkins' lab might be involved. And let's get going. Joyce joins the party. Yeah, she got them clippers. God, Joyce, look how butch she is. She's angry. Joyce is going to fuck shit up, guys.
What is it, a pipe or a...
This is the bolt cutters.
Nice.
Kid, I'm right here. You don't have to. It's much worse than I thought, kid. Much worse. Okay, what now? They live off of our power. It's only a matter of time before they go for our brains. Just get out with it. What do you need from me? We have to think on our feet. Chewing gum. Chewing gum? To the untrained eye, just a chewy candy wrapped in foil. To a survivor with the perfect material to put together a reflective cap to make your brain undetectable. Grab a handful of chewing gum from a vending machine somewhere. Apparently only bought one chewing gum. I thought I bought more than one. What? Did I not have enough for the last one? Yeah, I guess not. Damn. Well, I'm an employee. I should be able to open that. Let's break all the merchandise. Oh, I need 10 more cents. Sorry, boss. I can't come in to work today. Gotta beat things with bolt cutters. There's enough money now, and then there's a door here too I can go into with these bolt cutters. Yeah, Nancy, cut those up with the scissors and I'll bash them. I equipped a thing to make myself get more money too. I crafted a trinket which increases my money. Energy. A gnome. Clint. You have been rescued, Clint. I can't open this door? Oh, there we go. Five pieces of gum for the crazy guy in Hawkins Square. To your friends. Perfect. I need to get chewing. Shock and awe or scorched earth. Fire damage. The hardware store. Kind of glitching right now. Pocket knife, rake, and metal file. Chain and brass knuckles. To Hopper's cabin. Hopper, we need to talk. I'd say we do. I haven't been stood up like that since Alice Gilbert in 9th grade. Hop, look, all of the magnets in the shop, they've stopped working. What if it was them? Joyce, stop. It can't be them. It's impossible. Then prove it to me. I want to go back there. I don't care if it sounds crazy. You know what I think? I think you're inventing reasons to push me away. I think you're afraid to move on. You know what I think? I think I'm going to take these bolt cutters and bust in that lab without you. Or with or without you. You're not really going in there, are you? Dang it, wait for me. Hopper joins the party. Finding chemistry.
Cool, what's Hopper's special power?
Being angry at teenagers. Rush. Hopper just punches things.
I would think he had a gun.
I would have too. Oops. I need Lucas.
Aw, too bad he can't punch the bars.
Right.
That's Hopper's woods. He owns all that land.
He doesn't do a very good job of protecting it because there's Russians everywhere.
He's like Paul Blart.
Grumbled the whole way here. You know I can do it myself. How could I turn this down? Dinner at Enzo's would have been nice, but breaking and entering on a rainy afternoon is so much better. You said it wasn't a date. It most certainly was not. Now put these bolt cutters to use so we can get out of here. That's a big rat. Any gnomes or anything hiding? No, another albino rat. Little medkit. Not leaving until, or I'm known for a fact, this place is shut down. Do. Is anyone here? We come in peace. Give it a rest. Let's keep looking. We need to get to the rift room in the basement. Fine, but I'm telling you, there's nothing here. Why is Mike in my party all of a sudden? Mike, you should be 11. Mike, why aren't you 11? A battery. Tons of money. Up to a whole $1.60. is where Bob was killed by that thing. Fine, let's go. Ooh, there's the gauze. Find a crafting bench, you can grab the other thing. I figured it would be forward in one of these other areas. Okay, bucket of water. It's nasty in there. Rat money. $2.50. So I guess if Joyce misses, she gets hurt. Careful, the power is on, so are the security cameras. Cannot walk across the live security feed. No sweat. Oh no, there's Russians.
No.
Die, Russians. I got bolt cutters. I got bolt cutters and I'm not afraid to use them. Oh, I guess. Okay. Break. Still full on spool. Do 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 do. Anybody home? Got bolt cutters and I know how to use them. Rubbing alcohol, beaker, and a battery. Russians! What's up with the evil Russian grannies that shoot lightning bolts? Okay. So I guess we're just going this way for now. Door requires power to operate. Vicious white rats. They're a lot angrier than the other rats. A lot faster too. There's a lot of security here. How are we getting past? We can control the power from in this security room, but only one of us can get in. Here are the controls. I'll look around here. Open that lab keycard number 1. It's a file. Spark plug, medical tape. Use a thing since there's one right here. full up on tape. Oh, what now? This is where the techie guy worked. They loved brain teasers. There must be a puzzle to opening the door. So wait, it says the others seek knowledge, but all seek dark. There we go. Wow, full up on medkits, full up on spool, full up on duct tape. Okay. Craft the fuse, craft that. Food spikes, tactical helmet, probably gains 200 additional health points. Nancy steals extra damage on critical stamina. Jonathan stuns enemies longer. Oops. Oh well. More duct tape. Button. Oh, pocket change. Whatever. Alright, Rin, let's look around, Detective. I'm searching every inch of this place. I have to be sure. Yeah, I think I found your puke bucket. It's fantastic, thanks for sharing. These are zoning permits to build Starcourt Mall. It's all signed by Mayor Klein. Why is this here? Oh no. The mayor's selling himself and the town out to the Russians. These papers might be important. Can't read these. They're all in Russian. These deeds, the farmhouse outside of town. I know these. They're close to the power plant. What does it all mean? What does it mean? I think I'm losing my mind.
Oh no.
I can feel safe here. There are people I care about. Oh no. What? A door just opened. Got some motor oil. I'm gonna switch to 11. Okay, what? Weird. I see, so it's this way. Stop them!
Oh no.
Russians!
Are those grannies?
Yeah. Oh no!
Are they flame grannies or what?
Russians.
Oh, Russian grannies, okay.
Police, come up, come out with your hands up. Come up with your hands out. Oh no, behind you, Hopper. He's got Russianed by the Terminator. Hopper! Hopper, are you okay? Stay with me, Hop. Hey, wait. When did you dress me? We need to talk to the mayor. Let's go to the women's locker room. The mayor is sure to be there. Hey, what's up, Wayne? Are you ready? Yes, start the showers. Okay, through the door. We are in the void. Please, no. Blood and a bathtub full of ice. Oh no, we're being attacked in the void. My night's going pretty good. How about yours? Whimper, whimper. Whimper, whimper, whimper. Oh no, it's Heather. Please, Heather, is that you? Please help, help me. Heather, I found her. She needs our help. I saw Heather at her house. She was there. Something took her. I think she's... Don't say that yet. Where's her house? We can go there tonight. See it for ourselves. The guy who attacked you ran off on a motorcycle. Any idea who he is? I think I recognized him. We need to get to town hall. Let's find the kids first. I'm worried about Will. I think they're meeting at Mike's house. That's pretty good. Yeah, I went to a gaming convention in town earlier today. We're gonna go back tomorrow. But, ended up getting a Sega Genesis. Where is she? Sorry, sir, we're looking for Heather. Is she home? Heather is my daughter. Her and her friend Billy are having dinner. My brother. Sorry to worry you. I don't understand. I saw... That was strange. Now then, Heather? What are you doing with that bottle? Sorry about this, Daddy. It'll be over soon. They just got flayed.
Oh no.
Yeah, I ended up getting a Sega Genesis and some, a couple games for it. So woohoo. We'll definitely play through some of that later on. Wonder Woman cuffs. Wonder Woman. Increases movement speed by 20% for when you feel like you need to move. Why not? The other one wasn't that good. Foot spikes. Let's do that instead for right now. Will. Dustin, it's Dungeons and Dragons time. No can do, Will. I'm on a mission to protect the country. I have to check in with Steve. Hey, Eleven, do you want to... No, we have to find Billy. Hawkins Pool. Okay, Mom, this is a long shot, but do you want to play Dungeons and Dragons with me? Oh, sweetie, I'd love to, but Hopper and I have to get to Town Hall. You stay here where you're safe. Have fun. Seriously?
Man, he just wants to play D&D.
That's it. I can't take it anymore. I will the wise have seen the future. Today is a new day, a day free of girls. Bring me your player manuals. We are playing Dungeons and Dragons right now. Will lost his mind, or I lost mine last week. That's Will the Wise to you. Now go forth and complete my task. Go forth and complete my task.
Oh no.
You have incurred the wrath of Will the Wise, mortal. Lucas's manual's outside, Mike's is in his house, and Dustin's is in his house. Man, Mike's family sure throws away a lot of money. Punch that trash can and out comes just tons of money. Mike's player manual. Dustin's player manual. Maybe. No? Just a book on the floor. Oh, there it is in his bathroom. Haha! Hopper looks pretty great when he finds an item. Okay, Lucas, where did you lose your player manual, you fool? If it's in Old Lady Perkins' backyard, then that's gonna be really creepy, bud. No. Money, money, money. I'm up to $12 again after spending all my money at the store. Are we sure that Lucas's isn't in Max's house? No? Okay. Maybe Max's backyard? No, I guess it's part of Max's house. Joyce, I don't know where you're at. But we're leaving. There it is. It's outside Max's house. I knew it'd be near her house. Back to Will. The valiant party has returned from the quest. For your next task, I want you to slay 200 rats. We do not have time. Yeah, we have a lot going on right now. Will, we're not kids anymore. I mean, what did you think? We were gonna sit in my basement and play games for the rest of our lives? Yeah. You made him cry, dude. Will, wait. Wow, we really messed up. Where do you think he went? I bet I know. Castle Byers. Will, where are you? Oh no, the castle. It's been thrashed. Will, we were worried about you. What happened to Castle Byers? I destroyed it. It's like you said, Mike, we're not kids anymore. We've got to work and do, or we got work to do now. I felt it. The Mind Flayer. He's back. Will joins the party. Will the Wise. Let's go talk to Steve at Scoops. To the Scoops! Eleven and Nancy. Give me your hearts. Tasty hearts. Filled with wonderful, tasty courage. Sweet, this American hero is on the case. You destroy the chair. Okay, let's do the thing. The transmission is playing. What are they saying? Sounds like Poitska Kite Horoshki. Ah, too fast. I think it's a trip to China. Sounds nice. I'm a master translator, but I guess Robin should check my work first. Here's the second part. Legitimately impressed, that's right. Maybe it's another reference to something at Star Court. Let's check out the Chinese food restaurant. Imperial Panda, a Chinese restaurant. And I saw Imperial Panda boxes outside the loading dock. It's all coming together. I have to tell Steve. Trip to China sounds nice. China, Steve. Thought we were chasing Russians. Will you keep up? There are Imperial Panda boxes outside the loading dock. We're about to crack this case wide open. Keep the radio tuned to the frequency. I'll come back later. Onward, friends. We're just missing Steve and Erica now. Doesn't look like we get to play as Robin. Quests. Yeah, I guess we'll go to Town Hall now. Oh, the crazy guy wants more. Do you need anything? Kid, it's you. I thought they'd gotten to you. You were worried about me? You're the only person who listens to me. They're probably taken already. Okay. Aw, kid, I feel like I let you down. I'm sure you have realized by now that the trinkets I'm giving you just won't cut it anymore. The enemies continue to grow stronger, and so must we. My buddy at Panorama also started taking precautions. Grab some brass knuckles for me, and you'll do the rest. Well, you'll know the rest. Let's go get some brass knuckles. Why do I come here? The pizza always arrives cold. Closing shop and moving to Starcourt. The more you buy, the less I have to move. Come on. It gets really glitchy when I go over to the Roman candle. What are you thinking this time? Attack or defense? Full or throttle assault. Don't let him get you, kid. More foot spikes. Boom. Blow up a bunch of stuff. Hi there, is Larry in? The mayor is busy at the moment, but buzz us in now. So nice talking with you. Do you really think Mayor Klein is mixed up in this? No idea, but something isn't right. Let's find his office. Russians! They're hanging out in Town Hall. Something definitely isn't right here. And my goodness, the combat's getting a little laggy here. Okay, it's all getting really laggy here. That worked. Boom. It's a corkboard full of newspaper articles. The articles are about Klein. Who has that much ego? Town hall basement. Oh no. Switch. There must be a second switch. Button requires power. There's another elevator down the hall. Why are all these thugs in town hall basement? Campaign volunteers? Maybe. Let's get the power working. Okay, that's it. Is the elevator? Is there anything back here I can do? Well, the power's back up. God, it's so glitchy. Is there any way I can get like a Coke? Where can I buy a Coke? Oh well. Here's Klein's office. Stay sharp. Door is some kind of crazy electronic lock. Whatever we're looking for has to be in here. Let's try the computer. Maybe there's a password. Before we go in here, let's do this. There's a gnome. Gnome number 30, Ripley. Pocket knife. Gosh darn it. Tony the gnome. Another gnome, Willy. Give those shelves a push. Try this switch back here. That was number 2. Good. There's number 3. Checks made out to cash, jewelry, Klein's clearly taking on the take with someone. The mayor is part of the whole damn thing. Police chief breaking and entering. Good thing I have a private security. Not for long. Not the face, please. Friends almost killed me last night. Okay, I don't know who they are. I didn't ask. It's Starcourt. They own the mall. I think he's hiding something. Hit him more, Hop. Wait, they need property. They're expanding to East Hawkins, a place called Hess Farm. It's all I know. Swear, I swear. Where are they? Show us the records. Fine, here, but Jim, you don't want to mess with these people. I think you should worry about yourself, Larry. Let's go, Joyce. We're done here. Have a nice day. Head back into the elevator and go do that thing that I needed energy to do. Lucas. Oh no. Gnome back here. Come on, there we go. Charlene the gnome. What's in here? We've been found out. Get him! Thug hideout. Ping pong ball, pocket knife. Oh no, they obviously know that I'm there, since there wasn't a light on and now there is. Drop that off at the mayor's office. Cleared the thug hideout. To the suburbs. Get back to the pool. Whew. Let's buy a couple Cokes. Oops, I didn't mean to use that health kit, so I'm gonna buy one. Buy two. Before we do this, let's head to Dustin's house. Up a block. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Moving forward. Billy, what are you freaks staring at? Nothing, just here to see my mom. Whatever, I'm going on a break. You better not be here when I get back, especially you, Max. Max, did he seem wrong to you? Wrong is pretty much its default, but we saw Heather. We know he's not a murderer. He was in a tub of ice. We know the Mind Flayer likes the cold. Remember when Will was possessed by the thing last year? But he's laughing at the pool. Or lounging at the pool, which is like the least Mind Flayer thing ever. The Mind Flayer likes to hide. It's only used me when it needed me. We need more intel. Let's scout around, ask some questions. Talk to the pool staff. Not supposed to. What's this about? Takes his breaks in the men's locker. Take long cold showers, sometimes even after pool close. It's weird, especially since he used to prefer the sauna. Hey, you're blocking my son. Billy, he blows his whistle really loud at you if you run at the pool. Other than that, I haven't noticed anything weird, sorry. Billy, I just love lifeguards, so easy on the eyes. Hey Mom, you've been at the pool all summer. Have you noticed anything off about lifeguard Billy? Eep, why would I? Who's Billy? Ha 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 ha. Karen, who was about to have an affair with Billy.
Oh no.
Please, ma'am, anything weird you might have noticed will help. Well, After some of the other moms helped that lifeguard put his sunscreen on, he put his shirt on anyway. In fact, I think I saw him throw his shirt in one of the trash cans. Now that I pay attention to what he's wearing. Thanks, Mom. Something's definitely wrong. How many times have you seen Billy with a shirt on? Seriously, I'm asking. What we need is a test. There's a sauna in the men's locker room. We just have to get him in there. Then we lock him in. Turn up the heat, and whatever happens, we'll know for sure. To the men's locker room. Billy should be inside. Are you guys ready? Hey, genius. Girls can't go in there. Plus, that place has to be packed with people right now. Okay, so we come back at night when the place is closed. We make a decoy to lure Billy into a trap. What about weapons? Things could get ugly. I'm the weapon. Billy into the sauna. We make a decoy, turn off the lights, hide. Should we find the stuff at Melvad's or the mall? Maybe you can find them. CPR dummy. Pool shed. Wig from 11's room. Walkie-talkie in Dustin's house or the electronics store. Gnome, number 20, Bert. Oh, it sure lets you go far in here for absolutely nothing. Craft a decoy dummy. Chat really needs your help. Do you have a CPR dummy back there, or you're less into the shed? We're looking for one. What do you need one of those for? I can't tell you. Trust me when I say it's for a good reason. How about this? Break down all the cardboard boxes we've got in the back, and I'll open the shed for you to look. What a nice guy. Alright, deal's a deal. Just don't tell anyone this, okay? Well, I mean, okay. Whistles and lifeguard uniforms and fanny packs. Fireproof cloth. CPR dummy. If he's right, I'll spend my time with you. I spend more time with my species. Okay, so we'll go to the Max's house next. It's Mike's house. Creepy Granny Perkins' house. Max's house? No, we didn't need Max's house. We needed Dustin's house. That's right. Frankie, you just stole my blanket, you damn cat. I don't know why I was thinking Max's house. Dustin's house. Walkie-talkie. Okay, now let's head over to... You go to Hopper's cabin. Adventure with Byers. My old wig. Oh no, there's a rat. Decoy dummy created. Why do I need 10 of those? Apparently I can craft 10 decoy dummies if I wanted to. Don't know why I'd want to. Up to the pool and to the men's locker room. Da-na-na-na-na-na. It's nighttime. Joyce, break us in. Kill that rat. Just $9. $9. I can hear the shower running inside in the men's locker room. Billy must be inside. Are we ready? Let's do this. What's the plan, Mike? We look for the power room or something? Turn off the lights is probably good enough. We have to leave Billy with just one place to look. Beaker. Grab as much change as we can. There we go. I don't need the energy right now, I need health. Boom. Hawkins Pool. Grab that lighter. Okay, this is where we're setting up the dummy. Wait for it. Now. What are you doing? Is this some kind of sick prank? The heat's at 220. Please, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. What's not your fault? What didn't you do? Terrible things, but he made me do it. Who made you do it? Everyone, get away from the door now. Defeat Flayed Billy. Oh shit. Can only hurt him when he's dizzy. Yeah, he runs into walls though, so that's how you get him to get dizzy. Okay, he's 2/3 of the way down. Healing thing. Oh no. He killed me. I wasn't paying attention to my health, I guess. Drink that new Coke. Okay, killed me, and there we go. Got a lot of defense. I wasn't paying attention to my health. But I can do this. Nuke him. Nuke him with the power of New Coke. Come on, buyers. Quit dealing with the rats and come help me with the dude. There we go. No more. Elle, are you alright? Billy getting away. That's not Billy. I don't know what that is. Helter Skelter completed. So it's true, Billy's controlled by the Mind Flayer. He's become flayed. You guys, what about Mrs. Driscoll? It can't be a coincidence. Do you think she's flayed too? Let's get back to Mike's house. We need to come up with a plan. The girl, was it her? Yes, she knows about me. She could have killed me. Yes. But not us. Not us. The Flayed. Chapter 5. Hopper, we need to check out Hess Farm. Yeah, we need to find out who these thugs really are. You guys are chasing Russians? So am I. I'll go check in with Steve. You guys are... Well, what are we going to do about Billy? We don't know where he is, but maybe we can learn something about, or something from Mrs. Driscoll. We have to go to the hospital. Okay, well, let's go, to Scoops. Probably call it a night here soon. Gonna finish maybe 1 or 2 more missions. God, Joyce just looks so angry. Hey Dustin, we have 1 phrase left to figure out. Want to give it a go? I'm on it. Alright, it's hero time. Let's see. I have the transmission playing. Sounds like Piesley v. Nastipite, Sleg, maybe? If you jump, lightly. Jump lightly, yeah. Search inside Starcourt for some place related to the clue. Enter to win this car. I should get ice cream after this. These Lynx Corporation guys are awful delivery men. Tread likely, of course, Kaufman shoes. Saw a Kaufman box at the loading dock too. They're definitely hiding something back there. Have to tell Steve and Robin. Lynx Corporation, Kaufman shoes, Imperial Panda. All coded messages are about Starcourt. The Russians are in Starcourt. Whoa, I think he's really got something. Let's be smart about this. Robin and I will scope out the loading dock. Check back with us later. Don't do anything without me. Wouldn't think of it, buddy. Okay. Hess Farm and Mrs. Driscoll. Let's go to Hess Farm. Alright, this is Hess Farm. This is the place that was mentioned in Klein's files. Yeah, whoever attacked me, they're holding up here. Wait inside the house. Are those lights flickering? Something isn't right here. Come on. Alright, let's take a hop. Do you hear something? Sounds like coming from the back of the house. Well, let's not go back there yet. Oh, okay. Looks like I gotta go back there. Something weird's going on here. Bear desires freedom. Cold borscht served 2 p.m. Victor always 15 minutes early on borscht day. Moose only happy when he not hear squirrel. So the statue needs to face the door. The moose is only happy when he don't hear the squirrel. Something about borscht. At 2 p.m. Is there a sounds coming from behind the bed, but I can't seem to get it to budge. There must be a way. Let's go. Bear desires for freedom. Cold borscht served 2 p.m. or 2 o'clock. Victor always 15 minutes early on borscht day. So I need the borscht served cold. There we go. The vent is the freedom. So alright, let's keep going. So cold. That needs to be at 9 because it's 15 minutes early. The moose with his antlers pointed down because he doesn't want to hear the squirrel. I was thinking the bear goes towards the front door, but there's a vent behind him that he can escape through. What in the world? There's a whole factory down here. I bet something down here is causing the power surges. Pretty consistent. I bet we could use those to our advantage. This looks like the same statue from upstairs, but there are others missing. But if we poke around down here, we could find more doors. Beat this old Russian granny. Oh no. Okay, gotta go between power surges. Oof. Oh, collect. Like the power is completely out here. Oh no. There's a lot of my energy there. Okay. So gotta turn the power back on in that room. Power surge, good. Through quick. Gosh darn it, I died. I need to stock up on healing items. I haven't stocked up on healing items since I killed Billy. Well, at least it put me back pretty close. Doop. Come on, Joyce. Darn grannies. Okay. Bear statue. No, he threw this grenade which like homed in on me somehow. Okay, at least this is pretty close to where I left off. What the? Bear statue number 2. It's like the cleaners missed a spot. Money, money, money. money.
Nice.
Oh, missing one more bear somewhere. There. Maybe. Yeah. Going old grandmas. It's a computer. Oh shit. Okay. Yes. Come on. So up. There we go. Oops.
Man, I didn't know the Russians were into magic pedestal puzzles.
Well, when they involve bears, always.
But now we know that Russians discovered magic.
Mm-hmm. Well, Rasputin existed, so we've already known that. Oh no. Dude, there's so many toy robots in here. The power's gotta be on for me to hit that. Get Americansis! Hey, look who it is. Alexi. English, do you speak English? I no understand. Right, okay, you're coming with us, Rusky. Let's go. No, quit with your freaking bombs, you jerk. Good, I can buy some healths. And some new cokes. Dude, Joyce, get off that freaking button. Alexi, off the freaking button. Two, 1, 3. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Well, whatever it is, it's not making any sense. Very. This is not easy, or what's there not to understand? 2, 1, 3, right? Easy. 2, 1, 3. no. Oh, I should probably tell them to follow me. What? You're saying nonsense again. Nonsense? What nonsense? You, I don't understand what you're saying. Okay. Shoot. These guys have like wads of cash on them. And these guys just have chump change. You'd think, but it is America, so they may not have gone to the bank to transfer their money. Can't really use Russian money, especially in the 80s, and it might be difficult for them to get the money changed, seeing as they're Russians and it's the 80s. Oh, okay. 2111. So let me write this one down. 2111 122322. Oh, what? Wait. I don't understand what it's wanting me to do here. So I guess just to turn. I don't understand what he said. Okay, so 3. No, you still don't even know. Rats. Blade. Oh no, a granny. Took you long enough, Joyce. Escape with the Russian scientist. We have escaped. Joyce, Alexei, get behind me. Oh no, it's the Terminator. Nice to see you again. You wouldn't shoot a cop, would you? I won't, but them I'm not so sure about. Kill them. Well, I mean, you just gave them the orders to shoot me, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna shoot me. Hop, we need to find out what Alexei knows. We need someone who speaks Russian. I know just the guy. Let's talk to our old friend Murray. Alexei, you're coming with us. Understand? I follow you? Yeah. Come on, Joyce. If there are Russians in Hawkins, we're going to need help. High volt motor. Gnomes? Any gnomes? No gnomes? Gnome? What's this way? Oh no! Spark plug. Ah, Granny. So we'll definitely need to come back in here with Erica. So many places we'll need to come back once we get Erica. Beat that granny up so that I can save some time. Let's go turn on the light again. Ooh, chain, spark plug, lighter. Some of these rats have more money on them than the Russians do. Hit the button. There we go. Reset the breaker after we've taken care of these grannies. A gnome. We have rescued you. Gnome Mercy. Halfway there, we have found 25 hidden gnomes.
Sweet.
We're at 59% total. Bloop. Chicken wire. Okay, we exit Hess Farm for now. And we go to the hospital. Let's finish up this chapter. As soon as we make it into the next chapter, that's where we will save and quit for now. Sign in if you're visiting. Here to see Doris Driscoll. She was admitted here recently. I'm her granddaughter. Oh, that poor woman. We heard she's been harassed by the press. Her visitation is strictly limited, family only. As proof, I need 2 pieces of information. I need date of birth and her maiden name. How dare you accuse me of... I'm sorry, she's just upset. We need to play along. Maybe we can find the answers somewhere. Okay, we need to sneak into the records room. I bet they have info on Driscoll. We have to hurry. If Driscoll is flayed, she's a danger to everyone. Don't worry, I got Joyce on the case. And Joyce got freaking bolt cutters that somehow they let her take them into the hospital. Gotta sneak past this doctor. Oh no, there's a Russian doctor in here throwing bombs at me. Cause that's safe in a hospital. How dare you sneak back here? Let me throw bombs at you in front of this dying patient. How you doing, sir? Yeah? They poisoned me. Finding so many materials now. Continue. Water cache. Rubbing alcohol. Gauze. Mrs. Driscoll's purse. They must have stashed it in the break room. It's your driver's license in there. Birthday is August 16, 1916. Just need to find a records room now. Big Britches. Adult Steel Extra Counter Damage. Perfect for Thunderdome battles. Power up Jonathan. Let's get the hot feet. Nancy deals extra criticals. Extra money boost. Ooh. Metal pipe, binoculars. You grannies, get away from me. Back and grab that health kit that was right here. It's a computer. Fancy shampoo. Come on, Joyce. There's the key card. Birth certificate. Poor Mrs. Driscoll. Do you think we can save her? At least medkits are only $1. So John Hancock through, and I'll let you in, Miss Driscoll. Well, are you ready for this? It's with the lights. Oh no. Too late. You'd think that the hospital would have better communication and that they'd know that the entire, what is this, second or third floor is overrun by something. So they'd close down the lobby, you know? Room unoccupied. Locked from the other side. There's a dog skeleton x-ray in here. Why is there a dog x-ray in a human hospital? Exploding rats. Let's heal after that. Do 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 do. Use that. Nurse's master key needed. Oh, there's one more. Gum. Okay, and the nurse's master key should be that way. figure out how to open this. It's jammed. Nurse's master key, another med kit. Okay, and we continue. That's a bunch of sneakers. Electronically locked. There's this dude. Aha. Grab Mike's bat back out. She's not here. We have to keep looking. Oh no, Driscoll's not in her room. Okay. Guess we go that way. Okay. What are you doing? Look who's here. Can't get a story now, can you? It won't hurt if you don't resist, but it's more fun if you do. Each other, they heal. Is that it? Do I gotta lure them away? this. Oh, you fool, you healed all the way. No, stop doing that. Stop coming over to me. So I can close them off from each other. Yeah, I know, my partner keeps bringing them together so they heal. It's pissing me off.
That's like
They're not that difficult, it's just that my fucking partner keeps bringing them back together. Like, I'm trying to stay at the other end of the map, partner. Nope, why don't you come on? Oh, you shits! Shit at you, Joyce. Oh god, he's got a lot of attack. Damn it. Killed me. Okay, at least I got it now. Pain in the butt. My co-op partner here, my dude, is not very helpful. Oh, I guess I gotta hack that spot again. Okay. We're gonna kill these guys and then call it a night. We'll come back and probably finish up the story tomorrow. If not, to do more of the everything else too. Oh gosh. Okay, here we go. at me, boys. Or one of you, at least. That's how that's done. Come on. There we go. Cheese it, corner one of them, and constantly use 11's nuke attack. Oh god. Run! I don't want to fight that thing right now.
Oh no.
Escape to the stairwell. Run! That was close.
Oh shit.
That was really close. Is it dead? No, it got away. We need to get out of here. Pure nightmare fuel. We're finally safe from the creatures for now. Russians, the Blackout, Starcourt. There must be a connection. Let's get back to my basement. Let's all meet up in Mike's basement, guys. It's working! I Pilarabasionam. If the Russians own Starcourt, they might be hiding something important there. Steve and Robin have been keeping an eye on the Starcourt loading docks. Back to the basement, complete. What's this? Is that just like a pile of dirty laundry? Extra money, more body armor. Okay, so we got 2 quests here for once we come back tomorrow. We are on chapter 6. We will definitely finish the game tomorrow, and then after that, let's see, what's this one? Jonathan stuns enemies longer, adults deal extra damage. Let's do that one. Joyce will just be super macho power. I should get both Steve and Erica, hopefully in this chapter. Alright guys, I will be back on tomorrow after I get home from con. We will continue this, hopefully finish up the story, maybe start up the Survivor campaign if we finish up all of the quests. And then, yeah, after this we're going to play Night in the Woods and then finish off the month with more Resident Evil. So stay tuned, guys. October's not quite over yet, and we will see you tomorrow. Peace.